now that you had a couple weeks to kind of go through it with the early signing period, how, you've spoken about the early signing period before, but now that you've been in it and been in recruits' houses, what have you made of this early signing period being in the middle of it?
I didn't like it when we did it. I don't like it now. I don't think it's in the players' best interest. I don't see how it benefits anybody. It's really stressful for everyone. We're all trying to get ready for bowl games and playoff games, and we got a signing date right in the middle when we're going to be practicing for a playoff game. It was very stressful for a lot of coaches to get out and try to see as many guys as they could in December, accelerated everything. You don't have very much time to do that. If you're playing in your championship game, you have even less time to do it. But I think two things happen. I see more players getting pressured by some schools to sign early so that they don't get an opportunity from maybe a bigger school later, which I don't think is in the player's best interest, because a guy may have an opportunity to go to maybe a place that he's always wanted to go to, or maybe an SEC school, when he's getting pressured by somebody else to sign early. Then other guys are trying to make a decision about signing early or not signing early, and they've got all these new coaches and new coaching staffs, sort of bum rushing them to get them not to do that so that they get a chance to recruit them. Then you got guys that are waiting till February who we don't have very much control over who signs early and who doesn't. So how do you manage that number of guys that you might get? Maybe I shouldn't be speaking like this, but I have not talked to a coach who's happy with it, not one. Now, maybe they wouldn't say what I just said. Maybe they wouldn't say that, and they'll probably disagree with it just because I said it. But we're dealing with it. It is what it is. And we're managing it the best we can, and we're working with every player and trying to let them decide when they want to make their decision, and not really pressing them to make a decision, so that when they commit to us, they commit to all the things that we do here to help them be successful personally, academically, and athletically. And I think they ought to have the opportunity to evaluate that.